Hello and welcome to another collection snapshot here at the Wyoming Veterans Memorial Museum. I'm Levi, an intern from Casper College, bringing you another peek at a historical firearm here in our collection. Today, we're taking a look at a Japanese Nambu Type 14 pistol from World War II. Adopted in 1927, the Type 14 comes from a line of semi-automatic pistols designed by Lieutenant General Nambu. Nambu was a career Army officer and an esteemed gun designer, responsible for many of the weapons used by the Imperial Japanese Armed Forces. The original Type A Nambu was created in 1902 but was never adopted. Its design drew heavily on European designs, especially the C96 Mauser pistol. The Type A featured a short recoil action and a detachable box magazine in the grip. The Type 14, adopted in 1926, kept all of these features, but with significant improvements. The weapon fired an 8x22mm cartridge, also used in the Japanese Type 100 submachine gun. Type 14s remained in service until the end of the Second World War in 1945. Let's take a closer look at the Type 14. To operate the pistol, first insert a loaded magazine into the base of the grip. Next, pull the bolt to the rearward position and release, chambering the first round. Turn the safety off and pull the trigger to fire. With the semi-automatic action, the pistol is ready to fire with another pull of the trigger. Many will be quick to compare the shape and appearance of the Nambu to the Luger, but this is purely coincidental. Each pistol uses a different locking system. The Type 14's legacy continued after World War II. Its design served as the inspiration for Bill Ruger's popular Ruger Standard 22 long rifle pistol. The Nambu wasn't a horrible pistol, but it had significant drawbacks. The weapon's 8mm cartridge was notoriously underpowered compared to the 9mm and .45 caliber cartridges used by Germany and the United States. Its stopping power is comparable to the .32 ACP cartridge. Nambu cartridges had to be made to exact specifications, otherwise they wouldn't chamber correctly. Also, the quality of Type 14s began to decline from the late 1930s through 1945 due to wartime limits on materials. However, the Nambu performed well enough to pass as a pistol that was to be carried often and shot seldom. Japanese officers often carried them in ornate decorative holsters in addition to swords. The pistols signified an officer's rank and status, setting them apart from ordinary soldiers. Type 14s were a popular souvenir for many Allied servicemen stationed in the South Pacific, and many found their way back to the U.S. after the war. Thank you for joining me for another peek at a historical firearm here at the Wyoming Veterans Memorial Museum, and I hope you'll join me next time for another collection snapshot. If you're watching us on Facebook, please like and share the post. If you're watching on our YouTube channel, be sure to subscribe. We'll see you next week.